Hello everyone, my name is Dawnette Hale, and I'm happy to be joining you on our ethics journey. Some of my beliefs, guidance, personal GPS system include integrity, honesty, and bravery. I think these three things go together. I think it's essential to be honest from our own personal perspective and then a comparison to what society might say. It is also important to have integrity, which I see as having a code to live by that is consistent and people can rely upon myself and other individuals to behave in a certain way that isn't simply for my own benefit, but it benefits society and follows in those guidelines. And then bravery. It requires being brave to stand up against things that are unfair, harming others, or to speak the truth when people are not interested in listening to the truth. It requires being brave to work on collaborations where people have their ideas firmly fixed. I think it's essential to look at integrity, honesty, and bravery. Another component of a good life to me is community. And community can be family and friends, it can be work, it can be church, it can be where you live. Or if you're a global citizen, then maybe your community is even larger. I feel that it's essential to help other people, to have contributions to society that are meaningful to others, and together that's what builds our communities. To isolate ourselves, to not connect, I feel leads to depression and sadness and perhaps even early death. I think people need to feel valued whatever way they can engage, that it be recognized that they're making contributions. And those who aren't making contributions, we encourage them and ask them to participate so we can help one another. Storytelling. I listened to a lot of stories growing up. I've observed my friends' life's experiences and enjoyed much of that. My sister and I were actually not encouraged to speak when we were children. It was oddly silent from our end, so we weren't that interested in listening to our parents because it was a one-way street. But they were very encouraging and created every opportunity for us to read books. I guess they just liked a really quiet house. So many of the lessons, many of the ways I look at the world, I've learned from books, and just had this vast inner world, this full imagination, which I can ask questions in those worlds. I can look at what's happening and see if that's something I could experience in my own life. I believe that curiosity helps create a good life too. Well, I'm looking forward again, as I said earlier, to being on this journey with you, and thank you.